So they pull in front of us. We have to brake. And then they turn on their left blinker to make a turn.
200 feet.
So we have to stop.
To take a turn on the left.
We're like, are you
Unbelievable. Okay, so welcome back to another episode of What's Up With That?
And today's topic is going to be
Traffic Stupidity.
That's a fun one.
Loads. Now, when you full-time or even if you're part-time, I guess even if you're going back and forth to work every day,
yeah,
traffic is just a booger. It's it seems to be getting worse. Yeah. It's, I don't know if they still give out driver's license or what the new tests are, but a lot of these people don't know what road signs mean.
They don't know how to get on. They don't know how to get off. They don't know how to move over.
No.
Any of that.
If you're getting on the on-ramp and we're doing 60 miles an hour, you should get on the on-ramp with the flow of traffic. We shouldn't have to slow down for you to get on. And don't pull out in front of us and then go 40, 50 miles an hour where they got to put on the brake.
It doesn't matter if we want to go right or left. We turn on that blinker. That makes them
speed up. And
get in front of us.
Stay right there.
Yeah.
Most of the time where I can't get over.
Right.
And I hate moving over and not using the blinker, but they force me to do that.
Yeah.
Because as soon as I put on my blinker, it's like, oh, no. Then
they're
they
like,
speed
we don't
up.
want to get behind them. Let's hurry up.
Yeah, speed up and then I can't get over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And I want to use my blinkers. I mean, it came with it,
normally, but, if we end up with that issue, then of course, if they speed up and they won't let us in, we let them pass, and when we need to get over again, we won't turn it on until we get over.
Right.
Yeah, it's just...
And then it's maybe my imagination, maybe not. But then when I put the blinker on and I slow down, they slow down, and they stay beside me.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I can slow down to 15 miles slower, and they're still there.
And see, the issues we ran across, too, just coming back to our hometown so we can go and run errands, we end up on these little back roads, which makes it easier when we're in the truck.
Right.
Faster, so we don't have to go through San Antonio.
Right.
And we tend to have problems with traffic that way, too.
Yeah. We can be a mile down the road, and somebody's waiting to come out. No sooner than we get 500 yards or 100 yards, they'll pull out in front of us.
And it's just a 2-lane road.
You waited all that time for us to get there.
To get in front of us, and then not even
and then you
do
pull
the
out,
speed limit.
And then you don't even pick up speed. I have to put on the brake.
And so they pull in front of us. We have to brake. And then they turn on their left blinker to make a turn.
200 feet.
So we have to stop.
To take a turn on the left.
We're like, are you
Unbelievable.
Kidding me? And that wasn't just one time. That day it happened like how many times?
I think 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
It's like they sit there with their head up there. Their head on their phone looking or something. And then they wait till you get there and then they pull out. This is like unbelievable. How can you be that stupid?
It's just nuts.
Yeah. I mean, these could be people looking for you to rear end them so they can automatically
Yeah, you never know. It sure seemed like that.
Yeah. I mean, you can't be that stupid. And if you are, the sad part about it is they make more stupid people.
They multiply.
Yeah. That's the sad part about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the other thing that gets me is 4-way stops.
Oh my gosh. We just ran into this the other day.
People don't know how to use 4-way stops.
They don't know how to take your turn. They sit there like they have no idea how it works.
They're just
like
looking.
It's foreign to them.
They're just looking like, who's going to go next? And then they're waiting for somebody to point. The way it goes is who gets there first goes first. Who gets there second goes second. Now, I know it don't always work that way because you'll have some idiot that'll just stop and don't care who's there and just go.
Yeah.
There are always those idiots. Those are the same idiots that buy new cars without blinkers. They don't use blinkers at all.
Apparently they don't come with blinkers
Those
nowadays.
are the same idiots that are in the far left lane and go all the way across to the exit.
Mhm.
How they don't get
Instead of staying
smashed.
behind us, you know, because we're coming up on
The
it.
fast
They just don't
lane,
want to be
4
behind
lanes
us.
across to the exit.
Yeah.
As soon as they get to exit. I
Yeah.
just, for the life of me, can't figure that one out.
Yeah.
You know, how crazy is that?
But this is something we've been dealing with since, but just in general.
Just in general,
You
but
know,
it's
when you
actually
used to
worse.
just drive to work.
Yeah, it's worse when it's full-time traffic, you know. And of course,
Full-time traffic. I was just trying to follow. Yeah.
yeah, me too. I'm trying to follow.
Yeah.
Me too.
I know.
Anyway, yeah. And the other thing that really gets me is construction.
We call that the state flower, so we see it everywhere.
Every state
Yeah.
you go to. And what irks me is construction. Next 14 miles. You go through next 14 miles, right lane closed. So does that mean I got to get in the wrong lane if I'm in the right lane? Anyway, so I move over to the left lane, one single lane for 14 miles, nobody working.
Nobody's working.
Nobody's out. Nobody working. And we've been through several places that way, and we've been back through that, and it's the same thing
It
months
actually
later.
looks like their road is completed too.
Yeah.
You don't see what
Months
construction
later.
they're supposed to be doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
That just irks me.
I know it does.
You know, construction. Finish one thing and then start a next. What they seem like they're doing is they tear up the crap, leave it like that, and then they move 100 miles down the road and go start something else. They never come back to finish the miles of crap that they dug up and did for a while.
Yeah.
I don't get it. The other thing that irks me, and it's in every state, is you have these engineers, these road construction engineers. Now I know if you're an engineer, I know you've had math. You've had trig, algebra. I know you've had math, right? But you can't line up a bridge with the road, the bridge and the road. There's got to be 3 or 4 ends. You mean to tell me you can't build it where you can line it up? Now, I do understand sync and everything else, but you can have where you have to do bridge and road inspections every year. I know bridge is supposed to be done every year.
Right.
Roads, you should inspect them every year, but a lot of states, you're way behind the power curve. But there is adjustments on some of the bridges where you can do that.
And then not just the bridges, there's a lot where it's like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Through the whole road.
Through the whole road. Clunk, clunk.
Oh, and
clunk,
Shreveport.
clunk,
Oh my gosh.
20 in Shreveport. Close it.
We don't even.
What are you people doing in Shreveport with the taxpayers' money? You ought to be ashamed of yourself that highway's still open. And shame of yourself that you want people to do 65, 70 on that road when everybody does 40 because it'll shake every screw you got loose on everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're in the government in Shreveport, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. I want to hear from you because I want to know what you're doing with people's money. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
It's terrible.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Close it, do something, repair it, do something.
Yeah.
You know, what the intent is there. That's all that matters with the state, the intent. You know? So what else do we got? That's basically it on traffic.
That's a lot.
Okay, that's enough for traffic stupidity for today, at least anyways.
We'll probably run into more of it.
I'm sure we will.
You know? And again, let us know if you run into any of these in the comments. Any issues you might have seen that we haven't, or, you know, if it's the same issues, we would love to hear your story. We appreciate y'all watching.
Yep.
And leave us a comment.
Yep, definitely.
Like, share us out.
Yep.
And we're really enjoying our new series. And we'll see you again on
What's Up With That?
What's Up With That?
Bye, everyone. See you again.
Bye.
Take care.